edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Utah Jazz going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. You know, the middle of the season, Greg, can be a tough stretch for some teams with guys worn out and the postseason still a long ways away.
And in my mind, this is where the great teams really start to...
Number 2, Derek. Number 2.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Turner passes to Gobert. Back to Turner. Outside Banks. Outside Turner. Pass to Williams. The three. 4 on the clock. The Lakers with the rebound.
3 misses to start the game. Still trying to break the seal on that hoop.
Back to Randall. To the inside. Here's Cassell. No good off the back of the rim. For Utah, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. And Turner kicks to Williams. Millsap a screen on Nash. Here's Williams. Kicks it out to Banks. Millsap a screen on Cassell. The Jazz again can't hit it.
Boy, they are frigid right now. I mean, failing to connect on their first 4 attempts. Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Utah Jazz. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Millsap. Hill pulls it in.
Rough patch here. 5 straight misses to begin the game.
Randall passes to Cassell. The layup missed. Utah has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Now Williams. Last game he had 13. Gobert with a screen on Nash. To the middle. And Gobert with the basket on the assist by Williams.
And the IQ now starting to show through Gobert. Already smart when it comes to his play on the floor.
Here's Cassell. True on the 14-footer. Cassell's got 6.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Oh, Turner in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
And I like the decision-making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
Millsap a screen on Nash. Down low. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Tell you what, you can hit him, slap him, try to wrap him up. Really doesn't matter because Millsap is so strong, he's able to fight through all of that.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Paul Millsap. 1 shot.
And that one falls for Millsap.
You know, to me, Paul Millsap is a classic example of a Velcro guy. Just holds things together. Plays hard at both ends of the floor, and all he's interested in is impacting the game in a positive way.
Hill a screen on Turner. From the arc. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensive.
Pass to Banks. Turner up top. Gobert with a screen on Nash. Williams' shot is off.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Cassell kicks it over to Nash. Here's Cassell. Now here's Randall. Pass to Cassell. Shoots over Turner. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Rebound the Lakers. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
And in terms of intensity, they kind of took the night off. Looked like they were just going through the motions.
Yeah, you know, to me, I agree. They just never looked engaged, which is surprising considering how close the game ended up being.
Right side Banks. Millsap a screen on Randall. Here's Banks. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Banks has got 5 points so far. Nash the pass to Cassell. Back to Nash. The Lakers moving the ball around. To the paint. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. For the Utah Jazz, they come in off a loss to Oklahoma City. Turner with it. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. On the wing, Williams. Over Nash. Moves back up. Gobert. And he lays it straight in. And now just a 3-point Laker lead.
And that's where Gobert can dominate. He's stifling inside.
Kick by Randall. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Lakers?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Jazz trail by 6. Here is Williams. No scoring in this one. Banks kicks to Turner. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
On the interior, it's mandatory that you play through contact.
And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the Los Angeles Lakers. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next meet. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
What a pass to Gobert, putting it up high where only he can go get it.
Pass to Patterson. Five on the clock. Three-pointer, Randall. Evan Turner pulls it in. Utah has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. On the wing, Williams. Gobert with a screen for Williams. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Lets it go from 14. It's good. He's got 8.
Sees the gap in the defense and cashes in from mid-range. That's how you do it.
Inside. Gobert can't hit. Randle outside. Pass to Nash. Randle outside. Lets it go from the wing. The rebound by Turner. Jazz trail by 4. Outside Banks. There's the 3. Rebound Hill. LA has gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Randle kicks it over to Nash. There's a screen. The rebound by the Jazz.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. He just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Utah shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And he knocks down the first one. A different look for Utah. Plumlee is checked in for Gobert. Millsap comes in for Evan Turner. And it's Dante Exum in for Williams. And then for the Lakers, Cassell is checked in for Hill. Artest comes in for Julius Randle. And it's Bryant in for Nash. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Hey, I've said it before. It's worth repeating. You cannot underestimate the importance of free throws.
Cassell, the pass to Artest. Pass to Cassell. Over Millsap. Cassell gets the bucket. Cassell's got 10 points in the game.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Millsap has the open look, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Got to respect the jump shot of Millsap's. I mean, he knows exactly when he's got a mid-range jumper he should take.
There's 53 seconds left to play here in the first. Lakers working the ball around now. Patterson, the screen. Shoots the 3. And no good that time. Utah trailing here. Here's Banks. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. 9 points in the game so far.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Pass to Cassell. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Bryant looking it over. And it's sent back by Plumlee. Outside Banks. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's the Jazz ending the first quarter with a tremendous 17-7 run. Live from Vivint Smart Home Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Jazz.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Another thing that stood out to me tonight is their early success at the free throw line. I mean, they've been able to draw contact and then convert at the line.
Artest against Warren. And here's Exum. He has yet to score. 20 feet out. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Exum's got the lead up to 4 now for the Jazz. Pass to Cassell. There's the pick. Or the 3. Plumlee with the rebound.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And with plenty of games still ahead, here's a quick rundown of the power rankings thus far. Take a look at the Heat. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And when you look at the Lakers, they believed they were the best team entering the year. Others believed it too, and we've seen nothing to dissuade that assumption.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. The 15-footer missed the shot. He's made three and missed three from the field. Here's Exum, and finished off by Exum.
Looking just about unstoppable.
Lakers trail by 6. Pass to Cassell. To the left wing. From past the arc. Rebounded by the Jazz. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
And that can drive guys absolutely crazy. I mean, they know they're better free throw shooters than that, but just did not get it done from the line.
Pass to Cassell. Back to Artest. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Just fooling the defender out of his shoes.
For Los Angeles, they have shot just one free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
2. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Plumlee with a screen on Russell. Exum with the tip. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Plumlee's got 4 this quarter.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
From outside the arc, hits the three-point bomb. 13 points in the game.
Impressive work there by Artest setting the screen.
And a first time out of the game called for Utah. The 2K leaderboard of the teams that have been tormenting opponents defensively this month. The Lakers number 1.
And they've just been on a defensive tear. I mean, allowing so few points. And really, I think it's the energy with which they've played.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Pass to Kramer. Here's Millsap. He's covered by Cassell. The 15-footer. Millsap misses. Lakers trail by 5. To the inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Nice dime there. Put it right where it needed to be.
Jazz have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Now, here's Exum. Provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Another miss by Utah. Los Angeles has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. shoots it. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Nice jumper there, sinking it.
And it's Exum with the ball, who will bring it up for Utah. Here's Kramer. Still yet to score. Here's Millsap. No good, unable to end this run. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Here's our test. A miss that time would have put him up.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Up top, Exum. He's guarded by Russell. Here's Kramer. Can't hit from in close.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Back to our test. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Artest's got his first points in this one. Utah trailing here. Now Exum. Outside Warren. Lets the three fly, and Exum gets it to go on the assist by Warren. Exum's got 7 points.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. Making a change here.
And a moment now to check out some of the numbers for Gobert.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Jazz lead by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Lakers trail by 4. And the Jazz with some changes. Warren comes in for Turner. And it's Exum in for Darren Williams. By Russell. Pass to Cassell. Shot clock at 5. That puts them in the lead. Cassell's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Another bucket. What a game this guy's having. I keep getting him the ball.
Right side Millsap. Back to Exum. Down low. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you've got to love it. I mean, Millsap drawing contact, not afraid to get banged around a little bit.
Nice work at the line so far, going 5 for 5. And the first one drops. And so Paul Millsap nails both of them.
And he's been rock solid at the free throw line tonight. A little bit of an unexpected bonus for them.
Pass to Russell. Takes the three. Sinks the three-pointer. Russell's got 5.
And when it comes to his three-point shooting, Russell not only has the ability, but the confidence.
Outside Banks. And here's Exum. Warren with the ball. To Exum. The shot from 20 feet away. Another miss by Utah.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. The game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. 9 points in the game so far.
Going for that high percentage shot. He wants to make sure they convert.
There's a good screen. Here he goes. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Gobert, the screen. Here's Banks. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Timeout called the Lakers. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Well, a chance to check out some stats for him. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They lead by 1. To the wing on the left. 6 on the shot clock. There's the pick. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Puts it up from 17. Here's Patterson. Tries yet again, and it's good on the layup.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Exum kicks to Banks. Exum with it. He's got 9. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Good work there as it goes. 19 points in the game.
Active on defense and aggressive in the open court. Love it.
Pass to Banks. Plumlee with a screen on Randall. Inside. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Here's Patterson. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Randall. Utah with the rebound. Warren's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Warren sets the pick for Exum. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Pass to Artest. Shoots from the elbow. Rebound, Utah. Plumlee's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Kramer. Back to Exum. 1:11 left in the third quarter. Outside Warren. Randall against Banks. Pulls from the top of the key. Rebounded by the Lakers. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota where they'll take on the Timberwolves. And Russell gets it to go.
With a gentle touch. It's Russell really improving as a finisher.
Jazz trail by 5. Exum dishes to Warren. Left side Banks from downtown, and it's Mason Plumlee with the foul. That's his first foul.
Not wasting any time off the catch.
The Jazz making a switch here. Wade's checked in, and then for Los Angeles, Cassell comes in for Ron Artest. Kobe is subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. 34 seconds left in the third. Pass to Bryant. Shoots over Exum. Bryant's shot is off.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
Warren with the ball. Back to Exum. Out to the right wing. For the lead. Doesn't go that time. And we just finished the third quarter. We've got a tight ball game here. Los Angeles on top, up 2. And we'll be back with you right after this. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Utah trailing here. Pass to Kramer. Now, here's Warren. Covered by Artest. Fade away. The rebound by Patterson. Patterson's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Dante Exum.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and you'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
And so he hits both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
For 3, the rebound by Patterson.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Exum passes to Kramer. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Exum deciding where to go with it. Stolen by Doug. Pass to Russell. Screen by Russell. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Those and one opportunities certainly have a way of giving your team a boost.
Second team foul. At the line for the Lakers, number 2, shooting one.
And It's Exum with the ball, who will bring it up for Utah. Top of the key one. Jazz passing it around. Now, here's Exum. Tight defense on him. On the clock. Looking to get back on track here. It's hauled in by Artest.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Ron Artest, a willing passer, does a good job that time of surveying the floor and making the right play.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Going inside. Exum's shot is off.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Jazz trail by 12. Pass to Elmore. Back to Exum to stop the drought, and finished off by Exum.
Yes, sir. Throw that rock down.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Now, here is Artest. Count the basket. He has 31.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
The Jazz called timeout.
Look on in, Jazz fans. It's your Utah Jazz next.
Williams is checked in for Utah. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Ryan's checked in. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Guys, during that last break, I heard what Jerry Sloan talked to his team about. He was not pleased. He said, you guys look dead out there. I told them they've got to play with more activity. And then he said, this is not going to cut it. I have to see who's going to step it up. Guys.
All right, thank you, David. Williams against Kobe. Williams kicks to Plumlee. Pass to Exum. Lays it up off the glass. Exum's got 4 points this quarter.
Smart play, capitalizing close at the rim.
Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 12-4 run. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Patterson, the screen, fires from the wing. Rebound, Utah. Plumlee's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Williams, rejected by Kobe.
And I think Kobe saw the shot coming a mile away. He instinctually gets there for the block.
Here's Russell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul, third team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, D'Angelo Russell. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And you see ways in which D'Angelo Russell can up his game, but what's promising is that he seems committed to reaching his full potential.
And so Russell hits them both. And here is Williams. Outside Banks. To the paint. Shot clock at 6. Turner. And finished off by Gobert.
This is what the team relies on Gobert for, clearing the glass and finishing the play.
Pass to Russell. Outside Artest. And here's Kobe. Shot on the wing, and he makes that one. Kobe's got the lead up to 12 now for Los Angeles.
On offense, the efficiency of Bryant is really something else. He always seems to have a different type of shot up his sleeve.
Banks dishes to Williams. Pass to Exum. The 3-ball. Rebound by Ron Artest. Artest's got his 4th rebound in this one.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Back to Bryant. Lets the 3 fly. Banks with the rebound. Jazz trail by 12. And here we go. Fast break. Turner's got it. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Tuesday, they'll be playing the Timberwolves in Minnesota. And then on Wednesday, they'll go up against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but
there's 25 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Patterson. Artest with the ball. 11 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
And the Jazz with possession here. So the Lakers take the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.